Hello. Getting closer to the mic. Hey guys. All right. Got hi to Lou, Lolo, Alexis, Life, John, Rebecca, Trenton, Mercedes, Apple Toast. What is Apple Toast saying? It's me, Apple. Oh gosh. Miss Little Sunshine, Nando, Bone Loads, Mr. Kincaid, Bubblegum Boy.
Hello.
How do you hear yourself?
Barely.
Barely? Let me change it up.
Hi, Weekend.
What about now?
Hi, Grant.
What about
yeah,
now?
That's better.
Hey, Grant. So, yeah, we saw the Weird Al movie.
Yep, we did. What did you think of it?
It was weird, but it was good. It was funny. It wasn't what I was expecting because it was very not true. Had nothing to do with his life. But it was funny, which I kind of should have expected it because everything he does is a parody. So why would his movie be like super, you know?
Yeah, he promoted it a lot on Instagram the last few months. A lot. Like, every post is about the movie.
Oh, wow.
And so I already kind of expected it to be stupid.
Mm-hmm. You already expected it to be stupid?
Like funny, not serious.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like UHF a little bit. It's kind of did remind me a little of UHF. You've never seen UHF, but it was about like he would have these fantasies, like he was Rambo. Mm-hmm. So it kind of did remind me a lot of UHF in a way. I just wish, thank you so much, The Weeknd. I just wish kind of Weird Al, like real Weird Al would have been in it a little bit more.
Yeah, he was like one of the producers. Thank you guys for the follows.
Thank you so much.
So if people don't know, you actually met Weird Al several times already.
Twice. I mean,
well,
I don't
3.
know about several. Not 3.
Well, you did, except if you count 2 in one day.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, because I went back to the old footage.
Yay, Weird Al.
And I have it right here.
Well, we went to the concert in 2019. Mm-hmm. Which, this is how it started. I've always been a fan of Weird Al. Mm-hmm. From like when we were little. Do you remember when we watched Amish Paradise?
That was like what we used to watch on YouTube on repeat.
For some reason, when we were little, me and Cuz, when I would stay over at my grandma's house in the mornings, and so YouTube was like new. Like YouTube had just started. And so me and Cuz would watch Amish Paradise every single day. I don't know why.
It was weird. You had like these weird patterns.
And we would watch like the same videos, like random weird stuff. And Amish Paradise was one of them.
Be careful that doesn't fall.
And peanut butter jelly time.
That's OG YouTube.
So I've always listened to Weird Al, but not as much now. Mm-hmm. Not as much as I do now. And so then I was on YouTube and I saw him on that Hot Ones show. And then he announced he was going to be doing a tour. And I was like, it would be cool to see Weird Al. So then I told Mom and we got the tickets for August. And even when we got them, it was a little late because we got them in April. Mm-hmm. And the concert was in August. So I wish we would have had better seats than that. And so then I started to listen to all the songs on the set list to make sure I knew all of them, even though I knew a lot of them already. But I was upset because we didn't get VIP tickets.
Yes, that was an option.
And I was like, I would have wanted to get VIP tickets and meet Weird Al. So then we saw that Weird Al was going to be in New Orleans in a convention.
Oh, God.
But it was perfect because Weird Al and Brent Spiner were going to be in the same convention. What are the freaking odds, bro?
Brent Spiner is a guy who plays Data on Star Trek.
Brent Spiner from Star Trek. And we had already gone to the Star Trek convention that year. Mm-hmm. But I was like, come on, this is perfect. How are we going to pass this up? So that's where I met Weird Al the first time. Mm-hmm. And I got his autograph and a photo. And here it is.
Chen made Weird Al famous as John.
Probably smells like soap, I hope.
And you did get to smell him as the title of the podcast.
When I took the picture the first time, I forgot to sniff him. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot to sniff him. That was the whole thing that I kept saying.
Oh my God, how can you forget?
So when I got the autograph, I gave him another hug and then I sniffed him.
All right, we have a video of that here. Let's
You
see.
said tour different. Like you said, you're not tour.
Tour.
Tour. How do you say tour?
Tour.
Tour or tour?
Tour.
Tour.
Go to the tour. I don't know. Now you've confused me.
See? Two birds, one
But you
stone.
did.
Exactly.
She did emphasize tour more than other times.
I thought I always say it like that.
Tour, I think it is.
See? Tour.
It's our mom in the back.
If it was tour, then it'd be T-O-R.
The two website. That's our cousin sending us stuff.
Hurry.
All right, so here we've got the video. Yes, this is the photo here.
Yeah, the one I just showed you.
That was the autograph that she got that day, and it's been in the back of the stream for a while now.
I wore tacky instead of the Hawaiian shirt. Since, like, his video tacky.
But he smells like hair gel.
He smelled, I don't even say what he smelled like. He
All
kind of
right.
smelled like
All right,
shampoo.
wait. Then you can describe the shampoo.
How do you feel? I'm okay.
This was after you met. We were, I'm okay. Because you were so nervous. It's like every time you go to these things, I feel like you're going to pass out.
I wasn't that nervous, though.
You were kind of nervous.
I was
Can I see a
kind of.
picture? You're okay? Yeah. Did you smell him? Is the question.
So the smell thing was already,
Yeah.
I think, because you were telling the stream that you were going to smell him.
Well, I didn't catch anything.
You didn't catch anything?
Okay, so I actually was able to get a video of her meeting him. So I've got the sneak video of that. You weren't supposed to be taking video in this convention, but I got it.
Sussy.
It's a picture. That's another picture.
See, that's where I got the whiff.
I don't know why it's like doing that.
I buried my whole face in his hair.
You did. That was look. Why did you have that face?
Because I was doing the eyebrow raise.
Oh, that was an eyebrow raise.
But I guess I didn't raise my eyebrow. Said I just
You
looked
just did
afraid. Well, he's kind of is leaning into me there.
Yeah, but you are like this.
Sneaky Jess.
I was gonna
Jen
say,
looks like
Jen,
she's
look
gonna
at us.
pass
You
out.
see? I'm nobody. She's okay. Did you read the DM in Discord? My family friend was in an article of Weird Al, wrote for Mad Magazine.
Really? No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, is that why they had Mad Magazine in his bedroom
Probably.
in the movie? So this was a picture, and then this was the picture with me that everyone said that I got closer to Weird Al. Do you agree with that?
Go back to mine. What happened
Okay.
there? For some reason, I'm leaning away from him.
And you did bury. All
I
right.
did
So
bury my
what
face
kind
in
of
his hair?
what kind of shampoo would you describe it as?
It was like berries, like strawberry or cherry.
Berries. Okay.
Yeah, it was very good.
It was very fruity.
Okay, see what happened here. I think because I didn't want my face to be covered by his hair, I leaned away a little bit. But he did lean in to me, so.
Yeah, I don't know why you're like straining here. You're like this, like all your neck muscles and everything are like flexing. See, that was the face you were going for, the one Mr. Kincaid is putting. Cool Twitch shirt,
Because he
thank
does
you, John.
that, you know, that's like one of his
But I
signatures.
just took like a more normal one. And thus was the
But
meme
look
on
at
this.
your face, it's kind of covered by his hair.
Well, who cares? You already had this one. You might as well go in.
I even on this one, I also like, they told me, oh, lean away, your face is being covered by his hair.
You should have just embraced his hair. Fake fan. And so this was you in the Time magazine. So then what happened with this?
So then, a few months later, only like 3 months later, because in January, he posted on Twitter that he was doing a photo shoot with like 300 fans. And if you signed up, if you were one of the first 300, they would call you back and you could be in the photo shoot. It was going to be in LA. We were still in Vegas back then. So I was like, I'm going to try to sign up. I'm like, I'm probably not going to get called back, but I'm just going to try and see what happens. So then I signed up, and then like a couple days went by, and I was like, oh, whatever, it didn't happen. Then somebody called me, and they were like, oh, for the Weird Al photo shoot. And I'm like, oh my God, yes, I actually got it. So I actually had accepted a job for the same day, and I had to cancel the job.
Wow. What was the
And
job again?
it was because I was working for the nanny agency.
Oh, that's right.
I was supposed to babysit some kid at
That
the
never
MGM
worked
hotel.
out. That never. It was like a nightmare.
So then, yeah, I did hate that because it was always like, last minute. So then we went to LA. We couldn't find a Hawaiian shirt anywhere the day before.
Mm-hmm.
We went to Party City. We went to everywhere. We couldn't find a Hawaiian shirt. And then we found that at Goodwill.
Oh yeah, thrift
That was
store.
the closest thing we got to a Hawaiian shirt.
Now we have Hawaiian shirts everywhere.
I know. And then we got that wig, I think, and we got a fake mustache. And so then I got there, and there was like a bunch of fans hanging around this like little lot, and they had chairs for everybody, and they had water. They were really nice, and I'm surprised they didn't like do more security checks because that could have been a little dangerous.
Yeah, you could have assassinated Weird
Yeah.
Al. Could have been similar to his biopic.
And we waited a long time, like 5 hours outside, and everybody was dressed as Weird Al, and they had like Weird Al songs.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was like, it was kind of fun because everybody was singing Weird Al songs together.
It was like a little Weird Al cult.
Yeah, and then like these accordion players were playing the accordion. So then they brought us into like this big studio, and they put me like in the back with the big group photo. I was so in the back, which was BS. And then Weird Al was there. He actually did come out. When everybody was still sitting, he came out for a second and said, "Thank you, everybody."
Mm-hmm.
And so then they took the photo and everything, and as everybody was walking out, he actually stood there and said hi to everybody that was walking out. So that was really nice of him. And I got ahead of a few people. Hi, Bloca. And so I said hi to him again. I wish we could have gotten that on film.
And this is the one that you have on your stream always.
Yeah, this one. Everybody always recognizes him. So then I
Can you
told
move
him,
it more this way.
I took my mustache off because I didn't want to look embarrassing.
Oh, that was gonna make
Yeah.
it look embarrassing.
It was Weird Al pretty fly for a white guy. He didn't say hi to me. So then I said that we had come from Vegas, and then I hugged him again. I sniffed him again. And some people were making him sign their accordions,
Oh, that's cool.
but I didn't want to be annoying. So
No, after you flew all that way, you didn't want to be annoying.
No.
Well, not flew, but I guess drove
I
and.
flew.
Well, we did fly. I'm confused with the New Orleans one.
So that was really nice of him to say hi to everybody. It was 300 people there. He stopped and said hi to all the 300 people. And then there were some
Wow.
people that were like, "Do you remember me? I met you." And he was like, "Yeah, I remember." I'm like, "Oh my God, so embarrassing."
Do you think weren't there like babies there? Weird Al babies?
There
or
were
am I-
little kids, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I was stupid because I should have signed you and Mom up for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because we could have all been there and you could have filmed it.
Yeah, I would have filmed it. You would have had the
Devil's
behind the
squeeze
scenes.
box.
Oh yeah.
I had an accordion of my own,
Hey,
as you can
Dylan.
see in that photo. And then I actually did come out as one of the they did a solo photo shoot for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were
Again, it's this.
yeah, getting some people separately and taking them to the back. And then they got me, and this guy was like, "Just you do any pose you want." So I did like a duck face. And that's the pose they chose. So then certain fans were featured on a slideshow in the website, and I was one of them. So that was pretty cool.
That was that. I've never met
You
a
never met a
famous
famous
person.
person?
Dude, prepare yourself because you never know when that's going to happen.
They could be anywhere.
They could be anywhere. Because we never really met anyone in the wild until recently.
Yeah. Thanks to me, because I noticed them.
Yes, a good eye.
Flying
Dude,
simulation. She's still with that. She's never going to get over it.
I'm never going to get over it. In the slapping part. There was a part where Weird Al was happy that his song got picked up and he starts slapping his friends and his friends start slapping him. I said, that was us when we were meeting Tom Ellis because Jenny was like, "What are the odds?" like screaming. We were just in such shock. I
Yeah.
met Bret Hart. Nice.
Do you know who that is?
He's that singer, no? Isn't he Guns N' Roses?
I have no idea.
Jen with the flying simulation.
Cool pick. Thank you.
All right. So that is that. So do you feel like the movie lived up to your expectations?
Pretty much. I kind of expected that. It was actually the same. Remember that Funny or Die thing they put in the concert?
Yeah.
It was the same thing. was literally Madonna. It was literally Weird Al, the producer. But they just made a full movie of it with different actors, obviously.
Because in that one, where he was like a degenerate alcoholic, it was Aaron Paul playing Weird Al.
Yeah.
And this one, they have Daniel Radcliffe. So who did you like better?
Definitely Daniel Radcliffe.
You like Daniel Radcliffe better as Weird Al? Were you simping for him? Because I felt you kind of were.
I think he looked pretty good as Weird Al.
She looks away.
He definitely played it pretty good. He was cute. He was like a tiny version of Weird Al.
It was a tiny version of
He was
Weird Al.
so short. He's only 5'5".
So like you, basically, you could have played Weird Al.
And he was also in pretty good shape.
He was in good shape.
Hi, baby. How you doing, lovely?
So simp. Do you think anyone else could have played a good Weird Al?
I feel like there's nobody that looks like Weird Al. Weird Al's a very distinct chin.
Distinct chin.
He has a long chin.
I'm looking at him right now. Yeah, I wouldn't say that Daniel Radcliffe really looks anything like
really
him.
Look like him. But with the mustache and hair, everybody can kind of look like him.
I think the glasses, you know, just because he's Harry Potter and Weird Al used to wear glasses was the reason he got cast for some reason. I once met
Austin Mahoney from Noah.
Oh, nice. From Modern Family. In the mountain towns, probably. It sounds like a fancy place. He's a wrestler, Jess. Sorry, Lou. I don't know.
I knew it was gonna be a wrestler.
All he talks about is wrestling. And then we did the trick-or-treating.
Yep, we did.
How did you feel like this year went compared to Las Vegas? Or how was the California houses compared to the Nevada houses?
I liked the Nevada ones better, surprisingly.
Well, we used to live in that neighborhood.
I feel like the people were a little more into it.
Also,
Even
it was
though there were
on a Sunday, too. It was a weekend. This Halloween was on a Monday.
This year was on a Monday?
Ye?
It was?
Yeah, it was on a weekday.
Okay. So, yeah, I felt like they were more into it over in Las Vegas, and I don't know. It was just better last year for some reason. I don't know why. It wasn't, I mean, even though I feel like I am a little better with the puppet now than I used to be. So it's kind of a shame that those are the ones that went viral, you know, when I was still getting the hang of it.
You barely just started ventriloquism.
Yeah. And Gosh was still pretty new, you know?
Yeah, he wasn't as worn out as he.
Yeah.
His Gosh has been through some stuff.
And his voice, I've noticed, like the older videos of Gosh, his voice wasn't as deep
Yeah,
as it is now.
He went through
really
puberty.
Bothers me when I see the older videos. Pocket Weird Al, yeah.
One of the saddest moments was when I asked Billy Boyd as if he saw The Curse of Chucky, and he was like, "They never told me they were making more." Aw. Billy Boyd is the guy who played Pippin in Lord of the Rings.
But why is Chucky?
I don't know. Was he in Chucky? I don't know. He was an Outlander.
Fake fan.
He just seems like he was really excited about
I've never
Chucky.
seen him literally anywhere except for the Flying Scotsman. You remember that?
Oh yeah, they announced that a lot. And he was an Outlander recently. I saw him.
Really?
Yep.
How does he look now?
The same. Gosh was a little baby back then.
He was a little baby, yeah. Well, we had an even tinier Gosh in the beginning.
All right, so I've got a compilation of videos that we hadn't seen anywhere else. Only
Shane spilled the tea about the slushies. Okay, what is he talking about, the slushie?
the slushies were margaritas.
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
I thought we said it that day, but I don't know. I thought when I said, "Do you want the other one?" we had already said that it was a margarita. Yeah, somebody was giving alcoholic drinks in their house. They were just handing it out, so that was better than Vegas.
They weren't asking for IDs though.
They weren't
which was
asking.
sussy.
It was just some house just had a whole machine like that professionally giving slushy
one of those.
margaritas. You need one of those?
I drink so many slushies.
I
from
thought you didn't.
7-Eleven.
Okay,
7-Eleven. I'm talking about just slushies in general.
I just want to say, hasn't she said that she doesn't like margaritas in general?
I don't, but I was desperate.
You were desperate?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't even like the taste of alcohol.
It tasted terrible.
But then you drank the other one.
Because I like slushies.
Wow.
I prefer it without alcohol. I do drink the Slurpees a lot from 7-Eleven.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my thing I've been craving a lot for some reason lately.
Because you used to say that the margarita at Olive Garden wasn't good, and it was the same. It was like a slushie.
It's not good. It's terrible. That was free. I'm not going to pay $15 for freaking margarita that tastes like garbage. If it's free,
What?
I'll drink it.
But you drank 2.
I drank 1.5. And I also
Oh
wanted
my
to prove
God.
that it doesn't do anything to me. Because you're like, I'm a little sleepy.
It does get you a little sleepy.
It didn't make me nothing. I
Well,
win.
then you're an alcoholic. You win at alcoholism.
I never drink alcohol.
All right, so we've got
Trained
that
your voice
video.
to become deeper. I think so, actually. I don't know if it's. Like,
I mean, you do
destroying
Melvis
my
too.
vocal cords.
I think you just increased your range. McDonald's blue slushy is good.
I actually kind of cheat with Melvis. I like lower the pitch on the Go XLR.
Jen has a drinking problem.
Don't tell anybody I said that.
I know I'm the grown man trick-or-treating, but
There we go. Then we'll have Gosh talk about his night later. Let's see. And his hatred of Thanksgiving.
Listen,
Oh.
it's not hatred. It's not. Don't
Hold
act
on.
like you're defending Thanksgiving. It's
What?
your hatred for Christmas.
I don't have any hatred towards Christmas. I just think that you can't start Christmas right after
Yes, you
Halloween. It's
can.
like an abomination.
No.
It
If
is.
Thanksgiving was like in early November, then I'd be with you. But freaking Thanksgiving has to be at the end of November, meaning that Christmas only gets a month. That's BS. Less than a month. That's BS. No, that's BS.
It's too soon. You just can't go from devilly stuff.
Yes, you can go from devilly stuff.
From Halloween.
Yes, you can
and
go devil to
pumpkins.
Christmas. Yes, you can
can't.
go from devil to Christmas.
You
So you
can't.
can go from devil to turkey?
Scary. No, because you see, it's a process.
No. Don't say
You
that it's
kind of
pumpkins.
like, yes, it's
Somebody say
pumpkins.
something.
I mean, just from an aesthetic point of view, you stop the Halloween, which is already orange, and then you take out the scary jack-o'-lanterns and you replace them with just nice,
No,
decent
because
pumpkins.
you have things like Nightmare Before Christmas that is Halloween and Christmas.
Well, they also have a Thanksgiving Day, like, on the trees, so they do recognize Thanksgiving.
Well, they
Thanksgiving
also have
land.
the Easter Bunny made a whole cameo in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
So Easter is even better than Thanksgiving.
Well, they have a tree,
Okay,
so.
holiday, I'm going to rank holidays here. Number 1's Christmas. Number 2, Halloween. Number 3, Easter. Number 4, Thanksgiving. Number 5, what else is there?
The turkey is transitional.
Let me think. Oh, New Year's Eve. Number 6, St. Patrick's Day. Number 7,
Valentine's?
4th of July. Number 8, Valentine's Day.
So at the very end, Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thanksgiving, you need that. It kind of helps you get into the mood of Christmas.
No.
Because Christmas is a lot.
Christmas is
You
the
can't
best.
just jump.
Christmas deserves. It's okay for freaking Spirit Halloween to open in August,
I never said it was okay for them to open in August.
and then
Some just do it.
then when Christmas starts
Well,
in November,
there were Christmas stuff already in like September.
yeah, there was, but there's Halloween is like taking over everything. Everything is Halloween now.
I mean, you're
Because
helping
it's,
that transition.
No devil.
But Thanksgiving is a good holiday. It's chill. Like there's no,
Thanksgiving
you know,
is so lame, dude.
no
Canada has it
loud
right. Canada has
singing.
Thanksgiving in October. That's how it should be. Thanksgiving
Wow.
should coincide with Halloween instead of Christmas. Giving Z, snore. This is me on Christmas. Yay, it's Christmas. Yes, Apple Toast.
well, Apple Toast, you don't know. He's Irish. Do they even have Thanksgiving in Ireland?
Probably not. Exactly. So Christmas is even more inclusive to all countries.
4th of July. Christmas is more inclusive.
Yes. Groundhog's Day. That's garbage. Christmas sales. Exactly.
We
You
have-
have Bruno now, so Valentine's Day will be moved up the list. How?
Oh, how was that haunted museum? That's a good question. Oh, do you want to talk about the situation? Speaking of devil things.
So, a horrifically embarrassing thing happened to me yesterday. I was at church, and I always forget to silence my phone before sitting down or whatever. So, the pastor was there, and he was starting to pray. It was right in the beginning of the prayer.
Oh my God.
My freaking phone starts ringing, and my ringtone is ZZ Top Lagrange. And I'm like, oh my
And
God,
it's
is
the
that me?
part that goes how?
it starts and then
Do you have it there? Can you play
I do.
it?
So I hear music and I'm like, oh my God, is that me? Please tell me that's not me. And it was me and it was in my purse. And I was like, oh God. So I had to take my phone out of my purse. And then as I took it out, it went, oh, ha, 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 ha. And I was like, oh my. And we were sitting kind of close to the stage. And then I turned it off. And even the pastor like stumbled over his words. And he had to start again. And the person behind me laughed.
They laugh.
Yes. And I was like, oh my God.
That's high key embarrassing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you're gonna demonetize.
That's what played in the middle of the church.
Wow, Jenny. Why do you even have that as your ringtone? So random.
Because I like that part of the song. I don't know. I
Who even
like
has
it.
a ringtone?
I just like
Just
that.
put it on vibration.
I forgot. Please
Jen
remember
will
to
never be
silence or
allowed
turn
back.
off your phone before mass starts.
Saying that city wrong. What city? That's a town between San Antonio and Houston.
What is?
Cinco de Mayo. Martin Luther King Day.
I wouldn't expect that to be a ringtone. I used to play Guitar Hero when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
And that was one of the songs in Guitar Hero. And I always like that part when I go, That's just a funny sound.
Wow. I can't believe you actually still have a ringtone. I just can't even hear. I hate every ringtone now. Any sound that goes ding, ding, I hate it.
So that's better than those stupid beep, beep, beep,
Yeah,
beep.
but now it's embarrassing. Every time you hear the song, you're going to think of that.
And it was like an unknown number. I don't even know who the hell was calling me.
Probably the freaking campaign people.
Are you getting those texts?
Oh my God.
I'm getting those texts every single day.
It's a ton of texts. It's unbelievable. In my phone from the stupid idiots that are campaigning for the other stupid idiots.
It's so freaking annoying.
It's so annoying. It's like, you know what?
It's a city in Texas.
I just want to tell everybody, like, oh, you are texting me? I'm voting for the opposite person.
Whoever you tell me to vote for, I'm voting
I'm
for the
doing
opposite.
just spite. So
I've
annoying.
never even heard of these people in my life.
I don't know who these people are. Yes. It's like they're so annoying. It's like,
Funny
me cago en
sounding.
tu madre. Stop texting me in the morning.
I know.
And
it's
stop
so
calling
annoying.
me.
I know. I'm getting random phone calls too.
Same. It's just, it's like all hours of the day. In
It's like,
2020,
hi, this is Richard.
people thought my name was Greg.
Have you heard about blah, 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 blah,
Yes.
and what they're doing for the city?
No. Bitch, I don't care.
Who freaking cares, bruh? Maybe it was Bruno.
The
I
air
wish.
conditioning, we gotta turn it off.
Mom. I don't feel like getting up.
Vote for
Vote
Tom
for
Butt.
Tom Butt.
That's what you're saying that I'm voting for.
I played a new version of Guitar Hero for PC. Oh, really?
Dude.
I actually played, huh?
No, I'm still with that. In 2020, they thought my name was Greg. I don't know one person. I've never known
I
a
know,
single
I
person
used
in my
to-
life been named
I can't
Greg.
remember what they would call me, but it was something weird.
Oh, you had
too.
a name too?
Yeah,
Were you a man?
it was a man.
Oh my God.
I don't know why.
So I don't know how many millions of numbers saying, hi, Greg. Hi, Greg. Do you want to vote for, do you want to listen to the, and I'm like,
Do you want to over?
exactly, that's all I heard. Wah, wah, wah.
Jen's ringtone's not Bruno related.
I know, that's what I thought too. Campaign people never call me. Apparently word got around. What did you do?
Fozzie Bear. The profile picture's Fozzie Bear. Yeah, I used the guitar player. I can't even talk today. The Guitar Hero I used to play was on the Game Boy. I never played the like actual guitar.
Was that on Wii or what was
That
it?
was on Wii. I was really bad at it when I tried playing with Cuz once. But
And
I
it
was an
so
expert.
right.
Yeah, I was an expert on the Game
Take
Boy
it
one. That's why I'm an
easy.
expert at piano tiles now.
Me.
I was treated the fair way today. Greg Liz.
Greg Liz.
So what are we doing next?
Did you have a video?
I did.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
So I was thinking, SpongeBob quotes are iconic.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to test you to see if you could guess the
Okay.
end of the SpongeBob quote. And I tried looking on YouTube to see if there were like trivia videos of that, and I couldn't find any.
You should make one.
So I just made one myself.
Oh, you did? Dude, I just
Yes.
joking.
I was like at 9 in the morning doing this.
So the link, it's a link? I didn't even, you told me not to watch
it. I
it.
sent it through WeTransfer.
Ah. Okay. Is it this one? No subject?
So, okay, it's
You
going
didn't
to
put a
show you,
subject?
wait. It's going to show you the beginning of the quote, and then it's going to give you 5 seconds to guess it, to guess the end of the quote, and then it'll reveal the answer. Okay. So you only have 5 seconds.
What the heck is this?
That's us.
Oh,
Get
that's-
Weird Al out.
Oh, that's... Sorry. Our mom needs to come in and take Weird Al back to his place. This was... You know that you said this. Okay, my mom...
What? What did I say? Something embarrassing?
Of course it's something embarrassing, but... This was before we met Tom, like still during the Halloween. You said this, and my mom clipped it.
I'll take the compliment.
I'm going to write a fanfiction of Tom's
Yeah,
butt.
somebody said here. Okay, write it. Do it. I'll
What were
act
you
it
gonna
out.
say?
Someone here said that not even in her own fan fiction does Bruno look at her, make eye contact.
realisticness. Okay. First of all, Tom's butt comes to life. It detaches from his body like a spider, and it consumes your soul. I'll take the compliment.
Tom's butt comes to life.
I'm gonna write a fanfiction.
I mean,
somebody said
it kind of
here. Okay,
happened.
write it.
I shouldn't laugh that much at my own jokes.
I'll
What
act
were you
it
gonna
out. It wasn't even a joke. It was just something stupid you said.
That's funny.
Okay, I thought that was the thing. Guanes.
I sent it to the Captain Jenny one. Is that it?
E.
Me? No. Me?
E. This is the Tom butt thing.
Bruh,
which I
where
thought
is it? Then go into my other email and see in the sent. ASMR.
None of these.
Bruh.
Jenny, Tom, and Bruno. Those are the emails I sent.
No,
You
it's
don't
like
title
50
it.
years ago. I think I forgot to title it. Bruh, let me see.
It's no subject.
Is it me?
Yeah, it has to be.
No, dumb. The other one. The first one. Vids.
No, that's me.
Oh. Okay, a service, a YouTube.
Oh my God, just
Skype
reading your
link,
email to everybody.
TikTok. Oh, there it is. WeTransfer.
You're so, you don't have to do it through WeTransfer. This is like a technical, WeTransfer is where you pass like the videos through. You can just get the link and you don't have to put your email on there. It's just easier. And then you can put the video subject to whatever you want and then you don't have to give them your email and sign up.
What do you mean you don't have to get the link?
You can just put link instead of email. It said get link.
Oh.
Sorry, this is a technological
through
conversation.
WeTransfer.
Yes.
So it's
you don't
still
have to.
WeTransfer.
So, ¿dónde está que no lo veo?
Up there it says WeTransfer.
Pero you don't have to put it through.
It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
It's faster to do it the other way, and then you can title it however you want.
I'm not a technical genius like you and
Oh my God. Cuz actually does this too sometimes until I told him that you can do it the other way.
A person saying, "Sir," you know she is upset.
Jessica, I was treated the fair way today. That's good. Tom Bud.
Your name is actually Greg. That's funny.
Really? Who's Greg? Oh my God.
Fozzie Bear.
All right, so let's see. This is, you got this one.
That's how Cuz told me to do it.
Then I told him another way. And then he listened.
There, on the
I
bottom.
know, pero se está loading.
When Jen goes after Edward, that. Tom Butt.
Never ending. The most famous butt in the world on this stream. Is,
Okay, when I told my mom he showed his butt 5 times in the show, because she was like, "Why do you even have to bring up his butt?" But I was like, "Because he showed it 5 times."
that's nothing.
And she's like, "That's kind of a lot." Even she had to admit that was a
that was
lot.
barely like a second of butt.
Okay, just think of it. Game of Thrones is a butt show,
Yes.
and even Jon Snow only showed his butt once.
I feel like it's more than once because he was dead on the thing.
Okay, I think maybe it was twice.
And,
Now that you mentioned the dead
not
thing.
saying that I remember
only
every
thinking
single.
of the-
No, tres.
2.
No, because with the wildling girl, it's adding up.
Right, I didn't watch
That
those
butt is
ones.
adding up.
Okay, that was a bad example.
'Cause you know what it was?
That was
Because-
a bad example. But Game of Thrones is a butt show, and let's say he only showed his butt 3 times. Lucifer is not even that much of a butt show, and he showed his butt 5 times. That's a lot.
In 7 seasons.
What do you mean
These people
7?
show their
It's
butt
6 seasons.
times.
It's 6.
6, whatever.
What
6,
a liar! 7 seasons. It's 6.
I
you
got confused
liar.
with stupid Game of Thrones.
Liar! Game of Thrones had 8 seasons.
So what? It's like less than 1 butt per season.
That's a lot of butt. 5 times
You
in
can-
6. That's almost 1 butt per season. That's a lot.
Okay, so it was up to season 4.
Mother is very wise.
Up to season 4, he never showed 1 cheek because it was a show on Fox.
Well, he started showing it after that.
Because that's Netflix.
The
They
gates
have
were
to.
open and the butt showed.
So what? It wasn't like 1 second.
The seal is broken and the butt shows. All right, you have 5 seconds to finish the quote.
Okay. All right.
Okay, there's
now,
10 quotes
I don't
in
know
total.
how we got into this butt thing again. Loud.
24.
Okay, we're starting easy.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
You know what's funnier than 24? 25.
I thought of something funnier.
Okay, you have to wait till the
24.
countdown comes
That's
on.
freaking point. They're behind.
It is.
So what?
I don't know why it's loud.
Why do you have it so loud?
25.
Out the children! That's a good idea! Use the children to crawl into small places you couldn't normally reach.
Who cares about the children?
You don't remember? Thank you for the follow. What does that fish say? Oh my gosh, he's already getting it wrong.
Let me see.
Out the children! That's a good idea! Use the children to crawl into small places you couldn't normally reach.
Oh, he says. It's a load of barnacles. I had to see his face. I was confused with like the old man or something.
This is
She's hotter than a hickory smoked what?
I don't remember.
Oh.
Bacon. Something Texas. Barbecue.
Sausage.
What the heck? Why the hell would I have even
Okay,
saved that? That
that's
was so
already one. You only have-
inconsequential.
You have 2 out of 10.
It's just not.
I'll see you all in therapy. That's one of the best lines.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you.
There you go. Remember you all in therapy.
I know, I would love to meet Tom Kenny.
On therapy.
Okay, 3 out of 10.
Get out of here. This place is too tough for you, little man.
Too tough for me? That's downright
I
ridiculous.
got muscles on my muscles. Is that
I'll
what
have
this?
you know, I stubbed my toe last
And I
week
only cried 20 times, 20 minutes
while watering my spice garden, and I only cried
for 20 minutes.
for 20 minutes.
These sandy clips could get very not safe for work.
What's your name?
Don't stand too close to a squirrel, Billy. You'll catch it stupid.
Okay, Ma. Stupidity isn't a virus.
You don't, dude, this is like an iconic one.
Stupidity isn't a virus. She says something after that, or
Yeah, she does. Hey, Nate Germ. Or Nate Germ. Old school cartoon.
I don't
number one.
remember what it says.
Wow.
But it sure is spreading like one.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember that.
Wake me up.
Wake me up what?
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up when.
I remember this one. I remember more Squidward's lines.
Wake me up.
She's like cheating. It's supposed to be 5 seconds.
Wake me up.
What episode was this?
It was when Mr. Krabs put SpongeBob in charge.
I don't remember. When it's over or when you like screw it up or something.
What does Squidward always? He doesn't.
He doesn't care.
So
wake me up when I care.
Yes.
Oh, he has better lines. Hey Nate, welcome.
Fake fan.
Do you care now?
That's the stupid.
Oh, there you go. The sea bear.
Well, maybe it is stupid.
What does he say after that? Well, maybe it is stupid. I always say this.
I don't remember.
It's like Teen Spirit. Hey, Edward. Oh my God, you are so bad. You've like literally got only 3.
I don't remember any of this. Like I completely blocked all of it.
This
I
is
haven't
like
seen this in years.
An episode we've seen so many times.
Yeah. I remember the episode, but I don't remember exactly what everyone says.
But it's all so dumb.
It's fault. I hate you, Patrick.
I hate you more.
I hate you no matter what.
Yeah, well, I hate you.
Forever. I hate
Oh my
you.
God, it's so bad.
I'm not going to. I don't remember.
If you did this quiz on me, I would know all of them.
Probably. Because I probably get basic ones.
Hey, Brayden.
Even if I didn't hate you.
I do
Oh,
have
dude.
a band, and we're gonna play that bubble ball. How do you like that, fancy boy?
Good luck next Tuesday. I hope the audience brings lots of.
Brings lots of what? This is a hard one.
Brings lots of tissues. Bring lots of.
I always thought this was so funny. What is Motrin?
Painkillers.
Yeah, but what is the technical term?
Ibuprofen. They said, can
He
you bring
says
them? Oh, I
ibuprofen.
don't remember that.
How do you not know that?
Ibuprofen.
Dude, I blocked so
the
much of
ending.
that.
Wow.
I have to rewatch it because I.
Spirit, she got 3 out of 10. You lose. Fake SpongeBob fan.
I haven't seen that in a very long time. Master of Muppets.
Wow. Disappointing.
Sorry. Is that the only video?
Yeah, that was it.
How long did that take you?
Maybe like 45 minutes. It was like 9 in the morning when I was doing that.
Wake me up in September.
And
I thought the
wasn't
same
getting
thing.
You're immune to ibuprofen?
Oh
Wow.
no, that sucks to go to the dentist.
I took 2 Dramamine and I couldn't sleep. So I was like, I'm just going to make this.
Oh wow. Jess, she's
but
an
I
intro-
remember these, see? Not a pharmacist.
So yeah, do you want to go over the Halloween or?
Yeah. Excuse me. That was like an inside burp.
Inside the park home run.
I know I'm the grown man trick-or-treating, but those are some...
Gosh, he's a grown man.
Jessica has been voted off the island with 3 out of 10. That is a failure. I did make that. Thank
Big
you, Lolo.
At least I look small.
Yep, you do.
Hi, doggy. Cutie. Hi, doggy.
I think I just replaced SpongeBob with Tom Bud. I don't know.
Tom Blood has fried her brain.
All kinds of. Daisy.
Did you see a little dog? Okay, there's a dog here.
Look at that booty. That looks exactly like
That
Daisy's
booty, it looks like our dog in Vegas, which is actually Cousin's dog, but we adopted her in our hearts.
That is Daisy's booty.
She's a white German Shepherd. You can tell that that's a German Shepherd with the booty.
Thank you, Sean. Yes. I do have a pretty good memory for
You have books
really
memorized.
stupid
You win.
things.
Exactly.
Cutie.
Gosh, it's like astonished.
That's Daisy.
Oh, you can see a little facey.
That's Daisy. That's a Daisy?
There's a hot dog.
That's Daisy. Daisy. A verp.
Okay, what do you think this way? Street looks really bright.
There's lots of lights there. And decorations, stuff.
The pumpkin
Hello.
babies are smoking.
So, do you think people like know Snow White, or have they like deleted that from the collective memory?
A few people knew Snow White.
I felt like Snow White's like one of the most famous princesses.
Yeah, me
But do you
too.
think she's been replaced by like Moana and Elsa and stuff?
Maybe. Kind of, I guess. But I mean, it's like one of the iconic ones. Everybody
Daisy.
still knows stupid Snow White and stupid Cinderella.
Yeah.
Snow White and her puppet friend.
Yeah, I'm Dopey.
Whoa, Dopey!
Yeah, what's
The
up, dude?
guy did not expect Dopey to say
Whoa,
something.
Dopey.
He has a perpetual look of shock.
You got Elsa and a bunch of
See Elsa, you see I can.
princesses here, huh?
Oh yeah, look at that.
You get your candy? How much candy you got? Got a lot, huh? You want to give me some?
Why was he like threatening to get their candy? You want to give me some, like a mob boss?
Yeah, my bucket is heavy, huh?
Yeah, looks like you got a lot in there, dude.
Tell him you want to talk to Snow White.
Where's
Or Cinderella, who is she?
See, the guy didn't even know he's like 50.
That's Snow White.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either. Is that so this is Anna,
Kid is stunned.
right?
Yes.
And that's Elsa, nice.
And this is Olaf.
Oh, that's cute. I just
my
dressed like that
God.
the other day.
Yeah.
That's very cute.
Say thank you.
How you doing?
Thank you. Say how you doing.
Well, thanks, dudes. Nice talking to you. Happy Halloween, dudes. Thank you.
You watch Snow White after the Halloween
That was
podcast?
pretty. No, I don't want to go to that one.
Let's go, gosh. I don't
The decorations here were a lot more elaborate. The houses that were
Yeah.
into it were more elaborate than the Nevada ones.
Should have took in HP.
HP just wouldn't have said anything. He just would have been like,
The older generation will know the older ones. Yeah.
the older generation. How do you feel being the older
He was
generation?
too drunk on slushies.
Want to?
Maybe, because they were like giving the adults passing by the slushies. So it could have been.
Maybe.
It's got clowns.
It's not real.
I don't want to.
Come on.
I don't want to.
Stop. They'll give you candy.
I hate it. I hate it. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Where is it? Where's the candy?
Hi, Lottie.
Ah, ow. Dude. Go. No, no, no. What is it? What is it?
It's like, this must be so expensive. all these
I
things.
saw a little girl dressed as Mina Man.
What?
Did you besides Mina Man? There was
Oh,
a little
yeah.
girl dressed like Mina Man.
What did Jay Liz dress up as? I was the evil witch later in the night.
But
like,
what,
when-
here she was an angel.
I was an angel because I didn't
Because-
want to scare people.
No, she was Tom Butt.
Shut up.
That would have scared people.
Where's the doorbell?
Oh, this house was super elaborate and they never answered the door, remember?
Wow.
Here?
And they were out.
Oh.
They're dogs. Car alarms.
Train your dogs to give candy.
Can you imagine? That would be hilarious.
I think we're getting punked.
What is that laugh? It's a real witch.
I don't think you open the house. I think that's against the law. Yeah.
The kid says you're gonna go
Yeah.
to jail to the girl.
They did shut. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna go.
Hey, Cam.
Hey,
Got lots of
Cam.
decorations, no candy. It's next up.
This was like the craziness. There were a lot of people, and it's just
Yeah.
like me following her. This is like a behind the scenes of our travel videos.
Yeah.
And then me trying to not act like super suspicious.
Yeah.
So that people don't like look at us like, are you filming? Eh.
I know.
So you gotta kind of be like, but then be, ready.
You were dressed as yourself, Jess?
Aw. Hey, Mr. Kincaid.
Yeah, she is Tom Butt.
In my spooky makeup costume straight from Warriors. I know that Dylan did like a haunted house thing and he was duct taped to like a chair for days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that sounded terrible.
Oh,
¿Qué pasó ahí? So my mom's asking in Spanish what happened there. And then Jenny's saying in Spanish, there was no one.
What the heck is
I don't like it. I don't want to see that.
Oh, Cam you came at a good time. Cam doesn't like clowns. A decapitated clown here
Touch
in the
it. Are you
video.
crazy?
I dare you to touch it.
I don't want to touch it.
You gotta touch it.
It must have been expensive.
I didn't see that.
It's not real.
That guy also looks like a decoration behind him.
Look. Say hi.
No! No! Let's go. I'm out of here.
You almost touched it.
I'm not gonna touch it.
You wanna see a beautiful lady?
Where?
Right there.
That is not. No. Nope. There's lots of
pretty
dragons
creepy.
here.
House of Dragons.
I don't know how to feel about it.
It's like a rave here.
Yeah, look at that. Some music. Hello! Trick or treat!
Yeah, don't act suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Good, thank you.
You're welcome to
Thank you.
ring if you're not too old for that.
Glory. I mean, I'm too old for a lot of things, but I still do it.
I like that.
Thanks.
You
Thank you
see
very
what I'm
much.
saying? Like it's a
Sorry.
club in some houses.
Oh, jeez.
No fear of clowns as well. Hi, Leslie.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Or what's in that tree? Did you see that?
No.
Is that candy? What's there? Now it's like the analysis on the big screen.
Oh, jeez. Pushy little kids, huh?
Okay, why is it doing
All right, let's see what we got here.
I don't know. What's there? Rotten pumpkin? You found some cool places.
Dang it. She's got a can there. Hello. Hello.
The video's like glitching. Damn it, gosh. Why are you breaking? I don't like clowns either. I cried when one showed up at my neighbor's birthday party when I was little. Aw. John doesn't like them. Hello, Leslie. Looks like you found some cool places. Yes, Halloween dance party.
Jenny, was Jess's costume better?
Then her shark. Yeah, I think it was. But it did get dirty because the dress was a little long for me and I didn't know. And the grass was wet in a few places and it got kind of wet.
Ew.
And it was, and I was tripping on it a little bit. And yeah, I was doing all this while filming. You look Venezuelan. Welcome. We are Cuban, so you got the wrong communist country.
But you were close.
Oh, it says, dang it.
No candy.
What the heck? Why is this video being weird now?
Damn it. You can't read
Get
God.
candy. I left them a message.
Like there were a lot of houses with ring doorbells or Alexa. Oh, and then the woman opened it. She said, "Get candy," and then you open.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, that's so cute.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
She's trying to be polite after you looked in the thing and said, "Get candy."
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. And those are good ones too. Thank
And
you very
people
much.
give me
Happy
candy.
Halloween.
I know.
Thank you.
Every time, and I would be like, and I didn't have anything.
I'm on TikTok.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
What's your name?
Captain Jenny on TikTok.
Captain Jenny.
Yes.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll see you there. Have a good one. Thank you.
Then that's me dumping my candy into the basket.
I didn't know she was gonna come out. Okay.
Okay, that's like, why did you say that into the camera and then she came out?
If you have a sign that says no candy, I'm gonna assume there's no candy.
Oh, wow.
I like this house. Got Christmas lights. Starting early. I like that.
You see, and you said they don't start early for Christmas, and this one was. So
I doubt that's Christmas though.
it is.
There's. How do I get in here?
You just ate all the flowers.
How else are you supposed to go in there?
All the petals went flying. Oh my god! I just noticed that. I never noticed that. I'm gonna ruin the
I
video
like this
again.
house. Got Christmas lights. Starting early. I like that. There's. How do I get in here?
It went over your mic.
Got bowl of candy on the ground. Sweet. Taking the whole thing.
Nope.
I just was like, I'm hiding because I don't want
do you
people
want?
to see me anymore.
Let me see.
So I did some stalker
same
footage
here.
underneath the flowers.
There's some chocolate? Come on. I'll take the Sour Patch Kids. Alright.
We have a whole. We should
All right.
show the rest of the candy.
Full? Yep. Oh, we're not full enough yet. Well, there's no candy here.
Wow, Gosh and Jenny ruined that garden.
But,
Says Cam.
there's this.
Destroying property. Oh, that's nothing. Get ready for this.
So what did I write?
$50 fine.
Gosh, they're on the rules.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I mean, why else would this be here? Huh?
There are people behind
Go
us.
for it. Not working.
I don't know why they put the Sharpie. None of the Sharpies work.
Stupid. Let's get out of here. They're staring at
That
us.
was me trying to open it.
It doesn't work, dude. Yeah? No, this
They
is
thought
my
we were
house. I'm not doing nothing.
They thought that was our house.
Awesome. You guys have a good one.
You too, thanks. Okay. Oh, cute. Oh, that's a little mini mouse. How cute.
Will you be my Mickey?
I wasn't doing nothing, okay? Okay, it wasn't even working. I don't know what the heck's going on here. There's a million people.
Oh yeah,
Where's
this
the
was
candy?
this was near the slushy house.
There was, I don't know what was going on over there. There was so many
It was
people.
a rave. Wow, caught red-handed.
What the heck?
Gosh, you're gonna get a drink?
Yeah. You got one, why can't I get
I
one?
got one. I was like, I'm gonna
I
try
mean, hopefully
it.
it's not poison or anything.
I was like, I hope there's no fentanyl in it, but I mean, hey, we're gonna find out.
I'll have her drink it first.
And they were playing 21 Pilots.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. They still don't know how to rock, dude. Yeah. 3 drinks and 21 pirate music. Place is lit. I need you to drink it first so I know it's not poison. All right. No! No!
Convincing death. That's like
Oh,
Joffrey.
it's not poison?
I don't think so. Because of the slushy.
Nice. We're over 21.
So this is the question, like, how did they know all those people there were over 21?
know.
Technically, you were trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Technically. So it's like, I was surprised that they just handed out with no reservations, because
I
a
know.
restaurant would always card you. But
Yeah.
they were just like, hey, you want it? Even my mom got one, everybody got one.
I know. Slushy bring all the people. Their slushies bringing all the people to the yard.
And there was a lot of, like, big kids. That's what
There
Gosh said
were,
in the
yeah.
beginning, like, oh,
Like teenagers.
I know I'm an adult, but there's a lot of big kids here.
Yeah.
No wonder everyone
Adult
was there
friendly.
because of the slushy. Yes, her talking about the slushy was fake news. It was a margarita slushy. Might have to entice
I
Jen to
never
a Kingdom
denied that it
Hearts
was
stream,
alcoholic.
but there's no Bruno. Yeah,
VCR.
maybe in the
Then
future.
no.
Who's VCR? Oh, it's VCR. Hey, you have the same name. They made it adult friendly. They did. They really made it worth it.
They took a risk.
It was a pretty family friendly neighborhood too.
How did he know?
He didn't know we were 21.
Well, I mean, I guess I look old enough. I didn't gotta show my ID or nothing. Guess I look old.
You're a dwarf.
Even though I'm dressed as Dorothy.
We're trick or treating.
So,
I mean, it's not like
I look young still.
Weird.
You're young at heart.
Yeah, apparently not though.
The video is so sussy.
That's why I thought it was a regular slushy. The lengths you go to not get toilet papered.
Yeah, exactly. You want to show the bucket?
Oh yeah.
We have the bucket of candy still because we haven't been able to eat all that. Oh, be careful with Weird Al. Like, Weird Al's about to, like, jump the cliff there. Yeah, here comes, like, we have a whole container of candy from that day.
Ta-da.
I think we showed it on the
We
stream,
got
but
full
here's
candy
official.
bars. We still have all this.
Oh my
full
god. Oh,
Snickers,
I'm taking that. Separate it.
Milky Way.
I like Snickers the best. It's my favorite.
Full Three Musketeers. Full Starburst.
Oh my god, I'm putting that in my purse. Starburst is good when you're starving and need a mint.
Starburst.
Airhead, that's for Gosh.
Reese's, Twix.
Twix is good too. They give these little cheesy, I don't know, these are pretzels. Some were cheese balls too. They were pretty good, but really salty, so I didn't eat all of it.
Yeah, there's loose cheese balls in here.
Can I have some dots, please?
Thank you, Cam.
Toilet water bucket.
Gross.
Oh, I have a comment. I know this has nothing to do with what we have prepared, and Gosh has to come still, but
Just what's that over there? Steals candy.
let me see. Give me 1 second. I have a comment that I saw on YouTube.
Are we taking some to Cuz? He ate all ours last year, so.
What was this that I saw it?
What?
Okay, so this was like on a TikTok video, and the woman was talking about like, oh, best like nice soaps to have, like for like body. What is it? Like body soaps that have like a little scent on it that sometimes you get sick of the smell. But one of the comments were interesting because I wasn't expecting. They said, we Arabs have never had a problem smelling fresh down there. It always surprises me to see videos on this. And then when I remembered that not every culture has a hygiene tip, I don't think this was about smelling, like, but they just threw that in there, like Americans are stinky. So it's unthinkable and disgusting to go to the bathroom and not wash down there every single time. And then the comment underneath says, us Africans too, wash using water. So they're talking about the bucket. I think if someone doesn't smell fresh, maybe they have an infection. And then somebody said, somebody lying, YouTube comments. But that to me sounded like the bucket. Do you want to explain the bucket that Cam is referring to?
If you don't wash your butt, Tom Butt's double. If you don't wash your butt after pooping, your butt's dirty. Like that's
basically saying.
And if your butt stinks, it's because you don't wash your
We
butt.
went from candy to talking about butts.
Wash your butt.
But I was like, you see? Other countries believe in that because nobody knew what we were saying.
Have you seen that like video or what meme? Like somebody's opening something and then it's that guy's face. And goes, "Did you wash your ass today?"
I don't know. I feel maybe you've shown me that.
It's always like a clickbait. Like
oh, it's like a Rick roll,
and then it's like his face. Did you wash your ass today?
Let me see if I can find it.
Wash your butt, people, with soap and water. That's why you bring the Huggies baby wipes.
See, America's big on the baby wipes.
Water is better than wipes. I guess wipes is better than dry, but
disgusting.
Still, you should wash your butt. Watch and wash. Butt cast.
There's a sound. Oh, this is the guy right here. All right, let's see. Give me 1 second.
Did you wash your ass today? Did you wash your ass today?
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Number 2, I take a shower. That works, I guess.
That's
man wipes.
Ones, but I guess it works. Butt cast instead of
butt cast.
Yes,
on the butt cast.
Because that all came out because you once said that 21 Pilots, your favorite band, obviously. You said, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them. They must have given me butt water.
Yeah.
Because that's like in Cuba.
Love potion.
It is getting so weird. It's like a love potion, almost like a santeria thing. Voodoo kind of thing. That if a woman gives the water they wash their butt with to a man, that man will fall in love with her. It's a love potion. So what she was saying, like if everybody knew what butt water was in the chat, she said, wow, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with 21 Pilots. They must have given me butt water.
Or agua culo in Spanish.
Agua culo in Spanish, yes. That's a crass way to say it.
All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Speaking of Gosh. And Gosh is coming. Why the net? I don't know. So they need to get them fancy fountains in the lavatories then, yes. So yes, I have heard of this, really. My best friend is Puerto Rican and they have something similar. It's got to be a Caribbean thing. That's what it is. So when Jenny said that in the stream like a few years ago, maybe like 2.5 years ago, at the height of her 21 Pilots obsession, people didn't know what she was talking about. And she had to explain what butt water was. And then she's like, yeah, but you wash your butt with a bucket. And that turned into a whole other conversation of the butt bucket and all that stuff. I don't need the butt water. Don't forget the bucket. Cam just said what I was going to say. Thanks for teaching me about butt water. You're welcome. Now you know about a little bit of like Caribbean voodoo. So that was like one of the things that could be done. It's quite disgusting. But yeah, she just referenced that, like if it's the most common knowledge in the world. And I think we were joking that in the mosh pit at the 21 Pilots concert, the water bottle that they were giving us, because it's so gross when you're in a mosh pit. Everybody like shares the same water bottle. This was pre-COVID, so it was like right before COVID, 2019. They had like a water bottle in the front and they were passing it down to everybody and everybody would take a sip without technically touching it. So Jenny drank out of that bottle and she said, I got the butt water from that bottle. Tom butt. Oh my gosh, this is never ending with a Tom butt. So yeah, that was that. And that mosh pit was just disgusting. There were too many fluids, like bodily fluids, so much sweat. I'll never do that. And the mosh pit was horrendous in 2019, but it was better than the last time Jenny went in 2021 where she got like almost crushed by the mosh pit. It was horrendous. So yeah, I'm never doing that again. I just did it in 2019 to get the footage like always, and I regret it. You gotta be like 6 feet tall to be in one of those mosh pits. Probably Tom Ellis would be a good mosh pit partner because he could like see over everybody.
I'll have to stand on his shoulders.
You gotta stand on Tom's shoulders.
I even considered telling Cuz, can I stand on your shoulders?
Yeah, that would have been a good idea, voodoo
But I
do.
don't know if they allow that. I guess maybe if you're dying, they should allow that. Hey, dude.
Hey gosh.
They do still.
Cam says when she brought it up, I thought she meant water from the shower and collects the butt water from that. Didn't know about the toilet butt water till she explained it.
What?
Yeah, we're talking. Do you know about butt water, gosh?
Dude.
Did you just smack your face?
What the heck is hit my forehead? What an idiot. Wait, what are you talking about?
Butt water. Bye,
Talking about
Dylan.
butts?
Take care.
Bye, dude. Bye, Dylan.
Lots of butt sweat there at the mosh pit. What do you?
Ew.
I mean, you're a drummer, gosh.
Yeah,
So I
duh.
mean, what do you feel about like the butt water sweat in the mosh pits?
Gross. Butt sweat? That's disgusting. That's the reason that I'm on the stage and not in there. You know what I mean?
Does your butt ever sweat?
Well, yeah.
Ew.
My butt does sweat. Especially sitting on that stool for so long. You know what I mean?
Sitting on the drumming stool.
And you know what else is good about being a drummer? I can fart and nobody hears it. So I'll just be letting in the rent. You know, nobody has any clue. That's a good thing about being a drummer and doing concerts.
Why has this podcast today gotten so gross?
What do you? Hey, you came in here talking about butts, and then you want to blame me for being gross?
Because somebody mentioned it. Cam mentioned that was a butt bucket, and I was like, "Oh, we gotta have some
You put
context."
my candy in a butt bucket?
No, I didn't put it in there. Our mom put it in there.
In a butt bucket?
It's not a
Not
butt
a butt
bucket.
bucket.
It's huge. You think your butt need that huge bucket?
Yeah, I don't know what you do with your butts.
Jenny, that was too fast. No bucket water used.
Well, not after you pee. Ew. What are you talking about? Arm waving around Ned in the mosh pit. Oh, yeah, I know. Metal concerts, girls who sit on shoulders, flash their stuff.
Ooh.
Ew.
That's grossy. Like, you gotta wear pants for that. Gosh is
Probably
always
means,
gross.
like, boobs.
Oh.
Wait, boobs?
Like lift their shirt like in
Yeah.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, I want to get your jerry leads. You know what
The
I mean?
beads.
Get your jerry leads.
Do you remember our mom when that homeless guy?
Yeah. Huh?
So when we went to New Orleans for my mom's birthday and to meet Weird Al, which is the title of this
Yeah.
podcast,
Again with the Weird Al.
this guy came out of nowhere and started saying, oh, he approached me and he said, oh, do you like beads? Do you want the beads? And they were like nice, like fancier beads that had like little skulls on them. And I was like, oh, and he's like, you're so beautiful. I want to give them to you. And I was like, oh, and I didn't know like they would give them to you and then show it to you.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's so sweet. And then my mom comes in. He's like, oh, that's $5? And my mom was like, wasn't it free? And he's like, well, I gotta be alive. I gotta be alive and all that stuff. And so my mom's like, the old man's like, oh yeah, here if you flash your boobs.
He says you don't have to show your boobies for these.
And you don't have to show your boobs for these. And then my mom's like, I wouldn't. I wouldn't show them to you.
Well, if it's 3, okay, you gotta show your boobies. I mean, I'll just,
I mean, you're a guy, so you don't really lose anything.
Exactly. So, I mean, if you said moon somebody.
You don't have nippies, really.
Don't talk about my nippies. If they said moon somebody or pay money, I'll just moon you. I mean, what's the big deal, As long as you don't take any pictures.
Would you moon people right now?
Yeah. But then, you're gonna get in trouble. I think it's like, you can't just look at a butt crack.
Also, don't forget.
Who cares? What's the big deal? Huh?
Poop on the street.
Poop on the street?
Yeah, there was diarrhea on the street in New Orleans. We heard like somebody across the street say, there's on the street. And then I was like, what? And then we turned the block and then there was a puddle of diarrhea.
There was some guy just talking on the street with a microphone.
That was one of the things he said, and he was right.
Did he poop on there, or was it somebody else?
I don't know. It's a mystery. It looked fresh.
When we went trick-or-treating, a dog crapped on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Huge turds.
It was so disgusting. I was like, oh, look, a little doggy. And then all of a sudden, just turds start falling out of its butt.
And the owners were like, oh, no,
oh
my God.
No. That was so disgusting. I almost stepped in it.
A gross trick.
Wow, no, I didn't make that up. That's what he said to hook me and give me the beads. And then he told that to my mom.
Hey, Morris.
He was like, well, if you paid, you don't have to show your boobies. And my mom was like...
So was it like either they or show boobies or just they?
I don't know. I think he was offering maybe her an option there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, what's the big deal that I've seen in nipple anyways?
Yeah, it's just a little pepperoni.
Yuck. I don't see the big deal. Okay, you can see the whole thing except the little middle part. And
it is odd.
A butt crack. You can't look at a butt crack either.
I mean, talk to her. She hates seeing butts.
Yeah, you seen butts, huh?
Who likes seeing butts?
Well, if it's a nice butt,
No, butts are all gross. I hate all butts.
Well, you gotta appreciate a butt that maybe works out a lot, and it's called musculature. You'd be like, that's a nice muscular butt.
Is that what you think of Tom's butt?
No, that's not what I think of Tom's butt.
I mean, that sounds like his butt.
His butt is like flabby.
It's not flabby at all.
No musculature at all.
It does have musculature.
It's sabs.
What? Then who has a muscular butt?
I do.
Oh my God.
I have a muscular butt. Okay? Now, a good guy butt. It's plumpy and it's got resistance. Like if you poke it, it stays in its place.
So you're describing a little more Henry Cavill there, I feel.
I'm not talking about. Stop talking about other dudes' butts. Gross.
You don't have anything. You're made of fabric.
Didn't show his butt.
He's gonna on his OnlyFans.
Yeah, fair.
No,
and who's signing up? Jenny.
No, he's not. He's not gonna show his butt.
He's gonna show his booty.
Let's see if we can find Markiplier butt.
No.
Look at Markiplier butt farting.
Stop.
Anyway,
cake.
Yeah, cake. Yeah, just because my butt's made of fabric doesn't mean it doesn't got muscles. Okay. So that's very fabricist to you.
No butts, no cuts, no coconuts.
I mean, he's here doing like.
Hi, Jakey.
Hey, dude.
I'm telling you, he did tasteful nudes. He covered his bits.
His bits. Gross.
You can see like a crack, but
and
he does have
Josh
pants.
butt folder. No, you don't. Muscular gosh gents that look like flesh sacks.
Flesh sacks?
Exactly what it is.
Listen, what is a butt? It's a thing made up of fat and muscle. Now, if you got enough muscle around it, the fat will go away. But then you're left with a nice, rounded muscle. That's what it is.
It's a rounded muscle.
Yeah, it's a rounded muscle. It's like biceps. When you got nice, big biceps and they're like round, it's pure muscle. That's what a butt can be if you do your squats.
Captain America's butt over Superman's.
I don't know. What do you think, Jenny? I mean, she's a simp for Chris Evans.
I'm not gonna judge butts. Butts are gross.
Oh, now she's too good for butts. What do you think about that, Gosh?
Come on, nobody's good for butts. Everybody's got a butt.
Everybody's got a butt. That's true.
Finest weave of fabric in Italy. Thread is one muscular butt thread. Exactly. Thank you. Covered his beaties. Looks like Jess signed up for his OnlyFans. Oh, it looks like you're the one that signed up.
No, I'm not
for
gonna
the
sign up for his
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Oh, you're
I'm
not?
looking at it here.
You're
It's
too
free.
cheap.
Because I don't want to see his butt.
You were eagerly searching just a second ago.
Because I just want to bother her. Because you know she's bothered me with the Tom butt thing for years.
So you signed up their Tom butt OnlyFans.
Well, he doesn't have one.
So he just gives it out there free. That's worse.
No, you technically have to sub to Netflix.
That's worse.
It's not free. It's a Netflix
He just
exclusive.
lets anybody see it. Thor 3.
For Netflix.
He doesn't even value his own tush.
He valued it when he worked for Fox. All right.
See, that's a valueless.
I bet Jenny
buttocks.
has this picture saved.
Valueless buttocks.
What do you think about this butt?
Dang, it's got cake. The heck is that? Is that real? It's Photoshop.
I think it is real. Looks like a lady.
It looks like he stuffed it.
And you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No,
Gosh?
I don't stuff. Are you accusing me of stuffing?
Perhaps.
Oh my gosh. I do not stuff. Alright, my buddies. 100% real. Throwing people under the bus. Sure Gosh has OnlyFans page? Well, if I did, you couldn't afford it. Chris Evans was named Sexiest Man Alive. Oh, they finally actually picked a good-looking guy? What? That's messed up. Sexiest Man Alive, me. Okay, and why does it have to be alive? You know?
I mean, who would you say, like, what dead person would fit the category?
John F. Kennedy.
What? That's so random.
That's so random. Well, I'm just saying, just because you're dead, you can't be sexy. You were sexy when you were alive. I think that's a little deadist.
Sexiest man that once was alive.
Yeah, exactly. That's not fair, dude. Guys gotta be alive, you know? Because it would be creepy. Throwing people under the butts. SpongeBob doesn't have a butt. SpongeBob has a square butt. It's square. It's
Doesn't he have like a butt? Or does he have nothing underneath?
He has a butt. They've showed his butt before. Ew.
Wow, you remembered.
Sure, and then there's SpongeBob's butt.
See, you watch SpongeBob butt, but then you don't want to watch Game of Thrones.
That's a freaking cartoon, and there's no humping in SpongeBob.
Okay, so there was very minimal in House of Dragons. There was like minimal butt compared to like the other seasons.
Yeah, but there's probably humping.
It's like a couple times. Nothing. It wasn't even that bad.
Well, because you've already been desensitized.
Desensitized?
Yeah. Because you like to see a lot of butts.
I don't like to see the
so
butts.
then when you see a butt, you're like, whatever, I've seen it before.
But I'm not that against watching a show just because there's a butt in it. Like, I'm not afraid of it. You're scared of it. Like,
You
if
got
it's
a butt phobia?
a clown. Yeah. I think you broke the case here. She has a butt phobia.
Okay, now, listen. You get all your fears by facing it. Now, come on, pull up the butt there. No! She
Pull
needs
the
to
butt.
face her fears.
Okay.
I don't want to see a butt. Face your fears. Look at the butt head on, and you won't be scared anymore.
Just Googling butt.
Butt.
The dictionary.
There you go. Look at those butts. Look at those glutes.
Of a person or animal.
Charlie Chapman. You could say
Someone or
Charlie
something.
Chapman. Everything's got a butt, no whether you like it or not. Do worms got butts?
Yeah, they do.
They do. Even worms have butts. So there you go. Look at those. Plumpy and nice.
Well, I
She's
feel like...
looking up Tom Ellis' butt.
Why
No,
not?
I don't want to see his butt. Come on.
The most famous butt in this
Try again,
freaking
humping.
stream.
Pugophobia, from Greek puj, buttock, is fear of buttocks.
Oh my gosh, there's an actual definition.
Pugophobia? How do you pronounce that? Pugophobia? I would think that's a fear of pugs. Ew, I'm gonna throw it up. Nothing's more disgusting than a dude's butt.
Stop
Especially
it.
one that's so flabby and
Stop
flat.
being so against men.
It's flat. Grow some butt, dude, literally.
Oh my gosh. So you can't even find it on Google. Like if you do a...
You got say search on?
What, you know how about the same thing?
What? No, I'm just saying.
Why are you a professional at
I know
this?
about it. Worms have what? Wormy butts. Wormy butts. Tom Kenny butt. Ew, no. Tom Kenny is a man of class. He would not show his butt. So, how I got...
Oh wow! Immediately.
Oh, my eyes!
Immediately. I didn't know about that.
My eyes! Oh, they just melted out of my head. No, why did you do this to me? My God.
We found the Tom butt.
Look at how flat it is. It's literally like just.
That was it.
It's like just draw 2 lines and then 1 in the middle. That's his butt. It's that flat.
I mean,
It's
it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't look flat here.
It looks so flat there. What are you talking about?
No, it's got like I can't show this obviously.
It's got a shelf.
It's got a shelf.
It's called a butt shelf.
Why do you know these terminologies?
Butt shelf. Does he hang decorations on it?
Stockings on the butt
People
shelf.
pay me not to show my butt. Yes, I will pay you to take this butt off the screen. Okay? You're foaming at the mouth, looking at a butt.
I'm not foaming.
She's foaming.
You said it had a shelf.
Well, I'm just
That's
saying.
not that flat
it
then.
is. It is flat. Okay, there it's really flat in that one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ew. And why is the crack so tiny? It's like
You know, these are all like a pretty solid
there's
question.
like barely any crack there. How do you even poo?
I don't even remember this butt.
There's another butt. See, that's a better butt right there. The girl's one.
Jakey has an interesting.
Maybe he's clinched. Gosh, gonna need a therapist now? Yeah, dude, seriously. My eyes are being assaulted. She had flat butt disease. Her whole family had no butt. Basically all the same butt. Flat butt disease? Listen, if you got a problem with flat butt, you gotta do squats, dude. Okay, there's a remedy for it. You intake your protein, you do squats, and boom! A nice plumpy butt. Okay? But she don't want that up. Listen. Wait a second. Listen. I got an idea.
Okay.
What if I go on TikTok
Mm-hmm.
and I wear some nice leggings, you know,
Mm-hmm.
butt-hugging leggings,
Uh-huh.
and then I just stand around and pose. Do you think that'll get any views?
Yeah, didn't you find a stream like that, Jenny, the other day of a guy
Dude,
posing?
there was a dude on TikTok. See, I told you that would get views.
See, she does. She looks puts.
I was just scrolling through TikTok.
Let me stop.
And then there was this dude standing in the kitchen with like these really tight pants. See, exactly. And like his butt crack showing through the pants. Okay. And he had 15,000 people watching him on live. What? Okay, give me some pants. I'm doing this. And I'm like, what the F? And the numbers just kept going up. You could put your photos and knickknacks on it.
The butt shelf.
Definitely a butt cats. How you know that, Jen? Because Amberlynn Reed, they say she has a butt shelf. Because her butt is so big. A butt shelf.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say.
Do you know how people's butts are like so big to the point where it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
Like una butaca?
Yes, exactly. A what? A butaca.
It's like a...
15,001 plus you, Jenny.
Like a lazy boy, like in Spanish. It's like so big. It's like a recliner.
Did you guys see the big butt on TikTok? Is that the guy you're talking about? It might be the same guy I'm talking about.
Wait, what?
Did you see the guy with the big butt on TikTok? Or maybe you're talking about somebody else.
Oh, Morris is talking. Do you have a name?
Would you wear Lululemon? What's that? What do you mean? Amberlynn versus the Kardashians. Listen, Kardashians, no. It's fake. If you gotta inject your butt, then I don't want anything to do with it.
It's an imposter.
It's an imbuster. Okay? I want natural butt that you get through squatting. Okay? Squatting, doing leg lifts, all that good stuff to get a nice round booty.
Do you think he does a lot of that?
No! That's saggage.
It's not saggage at all.
That's not muscle.
It's
That is
not.
legitimately saggage in that picture. Ew. Ew, it looks like he's there a fart.
I mean, it is an interesting position. Like leaned against something.
Yeah, that's and then you told me he doesn't show his butt a lot in the show. That's
Well, this
a
is
lot of
3. This is the same scene as this one.
That's a lot of butt.
And this is season 5. And this is the same shot as this one.
Oh, I've seen that guy, Morris. Good. He gets on the stretcher showing his butt.
And then this is season 4.
So can I get on a
I think
stretcher and
there's-
show my butt? And then I'll get a lot of
I think we're
views.
gonna have to put the safe search on again.
Wow, I'm appalled. What? Take it off. Thank you. Jeez. Ugh.
Didn't even know that was an option.
Sick.
Oh yeah, and Bing is like
Anyway,
ridiculous.
what was the link? Gosh, can you see the comments? Yeah, I can see the comments right there.
I think she means, can you read the comments?
Yes, I can read comment that says gosh. Okay, so be quiet and shut up. I'm keeping track of the naughties. Do
Oh,
I need
yeah?
to put you on the naughty list?
How are you gonna tell Santa? Are you gonna mail it to him?
I'm gonna nail it, idiot.
You should.
And then I'm gonna tell Santa.
You should, when you meet Santa this year.
I am gonna say it.
You should take the list with you
I will.
of everybody that
I
you write
will.
down from the stream that is
I
naughty.
will. And I'll say, Santa, keep this and keep in mind who's the naughty to me. It's a butt-trastrophe. It's a butt-trastrophe. 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 Is that how you say it?
What is that? A butt injection? Oh, because of it's a plastic
Yeah.
butt.
Yeah.
The Kardashians.
If you inject it, you're not legit.
If your butt can pop, I ain't interested. That's disgusting and terrifying.
Your butt can pop.
Like,
Ew.
like explode. Like
Explode.
Squidward's thighs.
Isn't that just farting?
I mean, hopefully a fart isn't an explosion. Hopefully it doesn't get to that
Well,
level.
it kind of is. It's a tonic. If it's an atomic.
Just knows each thing.
She does. She keeps track of it. She's got photos. She's got screenshots, posters,
Just remember.
all of that
See, that's
good
what I'm
stuff.
saying. That's what happened to my SpongeBob memory. It went to that.
It fried her brain. There was so much thought she forgot about SpongeBob.
Gosh,
Gosh,
you need
tell
to. Yes,
you need
tell
to
her
respect the
actually.
females?
Tell him.
What? I've been very respectful this entire time, okay? What popping? I meant implants. Oh yeah, exactly. Now, if you go on an airplane and your butt explodes, then you know it's fake.
What?
Yeah, it's
Because of
true.
the pressure?
Yes,
That's happened?
that has happened. Tell her. That has happened with breast implants. See?
Really?
Yeah.
What are they made
I
of?
think it was like an older version of the
Silicone?
Yeah. This one actress went on a plane and her implant popped.
You know, like when people die and they still have the silicone in their body, like the silicone can live on
Ew. So you'll rather have a plumpy butt.
in boobies. Well, I think it was
That's
old
a good
silicone.
idea. Okay, I'll only get silicone when I die. So even when I'm dead, my butt will live on. How's that?
Makes sense. You'd be a very like plumpy mummy if they mummify just.
Plumpy mummy. Well, I wouldn't be a mummy. Mummies are creepy, and I don't want to be wrapped in toilet paper.
You just want to be a normal zombie?
I think. What's the best way to preserve me? That would be scary. To no celebrity mouths and just no celebrity butts.
I mean, I know one.
Yeah, right.
I do.
I bet you showed just a random butt. She'll be like, that's Tommy Lily.
Look, and you have to say Tom.
Dude, I couldn't think of another name.
Dude, you're obsessed. Everybody here's
How
obsessed.
am I obsessed? Art the Clown butt. And Art the Clown shows his butt.
Oh my
Ew,
god.
not clown butt. That's the worst kind of butt.
Oh
not.
my gosh.
Dude, okay, when he wore those boobs or whatever, he was so freaking skinny.
Wait,
I thought
what?
that was a woman's body. Wait, when he did what? When he wore the woman's boobs.
He cut her boobs and wore
Yeah,
them?
wore them.
That's disgusting.
And he also cut her scalp and wore her hair. Ew. Ew, that's sick.
That is disgusting.
How did you get the job with Santa? Gosh, was there a conduct Santa for employees with a mental disability? Shut up. Okay, you're gonna have the disability pretty soon when I get through with you. Dolly Parton always says,
Ah. Can't read the rest of it.
she said, what, yeehaw?
Ronaldo's profile picture is the face I just made, I realized.
Did you finish Terrifier 2? Oh, I can't watch that. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it either.
Baby.
That's not baby, that's just disgusting.
I just don't
Okay,
like
so
it.
alright. I just need to clarify a little bit of hypocrisy. You don't want to watch Game of Thrones or House of Dragons because there's butt, but then you'd watch a clown who cuts off women's boobs and wears them.
Yeah, because
And it's
I
okay?
actually rather see that than the humping in the butts.
But there was
Wow.
butt, and he cut a lady's
The
butt,
butt,
JJ.
it's not even the butt that much. It's literally just the humping that I hate.
There's no humping. It's like barely any hump.
There's no humping. There's barely any. So you just said there is some.
There's 2 like scenes of humping. I can straight up think off the top of my head.
Well, there is, and you just said there isn't.
It's nothing though. It's so fast.
It's
You don't
not
even
nothing.
see anything. You don't see a ding-a-ling.
It doesn't matter. I still don't want to see it.
Wow.
All right, now break it up, you two. Do I need to turn this car around? Thanks for making me watch Terrifier, you freak. Dolly Parton says, I am a man-made woman since I am made of plastic. Is she really? So they were fake this whole time. Dolly Parton, I can't believe I actually believed you.
Maybe she was trying to look more like Jolene.
When in the song to say Jolene? Boobies. Don't say that, dude.
Double standards calling? Yes, because
Yeah.
she's so like calling out
Double standards.
Tom
What?
Ellis and all this stuff, and then she dresses up like Art the Clown.
I don't even, in the first movie, I haven't seen the second one, and he didn't show his butt in the first one.
He was warming up the tush
Ew.
for the sequel.
So does he paint his butt white? Like his face?
Terrifier 2 is 2 hours and 28 minutes, an hour too long. Doing
Wow,
it,
that's long.
scenes progress the show or film. See, Lou understands.
No, it doesn't.
You can even, if you don't want to see it, you can just go 10 seconds, right?
Go 10 seconds.
And you can kind of catch the dialogue on the bottom.
Or you tapping this.
Because this is the fast forwarding button on my iPad.
There's nothing here.
It's a table, but it's use your imagination.
I don't feel like it.
I finished it. There's
one
one.
bad dead scene, but nothing as bad as naked.
Oh my god, I think we can't finish it.
Naked. Yeah, thank you. It's not porn. There's no need for the porn in the movies. Ooh, you said that word. And
The
now
porn.
you're in trouble.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't like that
Naked
word.
woman chainsaw scene, just a lot more killing and gore. Okay, so not as bad as the hacksaw scene. No, she hasn't watched Terrifier.
No, because why the F would I watch that?
I don't want to watch it.
I don't like to see human suffering.
I don't like to see human suffering.
Or animals more.
Well, sometimes I like to see human suffering if they're annoying.
Evil.
Right. So you're telling me that somebody's being annoying and then they fall down on their face, that's not funny?
It's not suffering though.
It is.
It's not the same as getting a chainsaw to your butt.
Yo, well, it's not real anyway.
Still, I hate it.
Chainsaw to your butt. So, okay, here's a double standard. Double standard! She criticized me for not wanting to watch The Exorcist because I don't like it. But then she used the same excuse for The Terrifier.
Yeah, but what don't you like about The Exorcist? It's a one.
It's also disgusting, by the way.
Nothing compared to
And it's a
hacking off.
child,
It's
that's even worse.
1970. The
Doesn't matter.
effects are fake. The
Fake.
child wasn't in
It's
the
all
bad
fake
scenes.
Anywhere, you know. Any movie is fake.
Yeah, but it's really fake.
Yeah,
It's
it's
still
all fake
creepy.
anyway.
It just sounds like you're scared.
No, it sounds
'Cause
like
it
you're
has
scared
more
of
of
the
a-
Terrifier. 'cause
I
you
don't want to
like
watch gore.
Are you scared?
No, I just hate
What
that.
a baby.
It's like makes me want to puke. Terrifier is
Would you let us watch those Bruno
streaming
bits?
at- Exactly.
I don't know if it's streaming yet. Well, anyway, I don't like clowns, okay? So I'm not gonna watch any stinking movie with a stinking clown in it. End of story. I don't care if it's a nice clown, if it's a happy clown, I'm not watching it.
What is your
Clowns.
opinion on Ronald McDonald?
I hate that dude. Look, I like Mickey D's. Alright, don't get me wrong, I love the Nugs. But Ronald McDonald is freaking creepy. And I'm glad that he doesn't come out that much. Dude, they should bring back Ronald McDonald. No, they shouldn't. What was your ventriloquism, something you discovered you could do, or did you work at it? Yeah, I worked at it. Well, not me. I just started drumming, and that was just my gift. I didn't even need to practice. I'm just that good. Emily Rose is a good one in my opinion. What the heck? Opinion. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, they should bring back Ronald McDonald. No, they shouldn't. And the Hamburglar. No, they shouldn't.
Hamburglar is just Mad Bandit.
Hamburglar is what the Mad Bandit was based off of. No, they shouldn't.
Wow.
Okay, no. Or that purple thing.
That what was it?
Grimace.
Gremlin.
I don't like the turtle dude. He's just a wannabe of the Cookie Monster.
What is he, like a chicken nugget?
A purple chicken nugget?
What is that?
I don't know what,
What
he
is he?
He's just a monster. Shirley Temple was exploited a lot. I never really watched a lot of Shirley Temple. With that kid. No, I never saw that. It's so odd. Serious question. What sauce with your nugs, or do you go dry? No. Listen. Movie for Encanto movie night, but it couldn't be Encanto. What would you pick? Huh?
Make her think. Look at her brain cells working, trying to come up with something that's not Bruno related.
I would want to watch a feature-length film of me and Bruno.
That's so lame.
Yeah, you lose.
It has to be a real movie. This is why we never do movie night, because of this.
You eat your nugs with ketchup. Or, look, I like to ranch out. Sometimes I like to have all the sauces laid out in front of me. I'll dip it in the ketchup, the ranch, the sweet and sour, the barbecue sauce. You know, just to ranch out and see what you like best. The best is definitely ketchup. Just for gosh, bring back Ronald McDonald. No! Exclusive, more emotionally traumatizing, Terrifiers, shocking gore.
See, Lolo agrees.
Shocking gore. No, Just Lou. It's not based off Zorro. Zorro is an idiot.
What? Zorro's awesome.
What does he do?
He's a
He
bandit.
just has a stupid sword?
Yeah, he's a sword fighter.
Does he steal?
Doesn't he save people?
You don't even
he's
know
like
what
he's
he
a
does.
vigilante. He doesn't steal.
I thought you were gonna
That's
do
Robin
something- I thought
Hood.
He's something else. He's an idiot. Alright?
Wow.
And he's not even good looking.
Wow. Why are you trashing Antonio Banderas?
Because he sucks, dude.
He doesn't suck.
He sucks. I hate him.
You hate him? Why?
I can't stand that dude. He thinks he's so great.
What?
He's Puss in Boots. Who cares? Okay? He's Puss in Boots. They're making a new Puss in Boots movie.
Remember when you were obsessed with Puss in Boots?
Yeah, Putts and Butts. Thoughts and Butts. Alright, well, anyway.
Is Encanto your favorite movie at current time?
My favorite movie is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Which we've also seen
A million
in
times.
movie night, yes.
Jess has better swords. Swords, yeah,
Yep,
right.
I do.
What is cool is the Legend of Zorro, which is a name passed on from...
Yeah, from Anthony Hopkins.
Really?
Yeah, I think Anthony Hopkins was in that movie, right?
Oh yeah, he was. Anthony Hopkins. That's actually a good name for a rabbit. Hopkins.
I've heard somebody name their rabbit Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, that's like... I just thought of that right now. Like the Dread Pirate Robins from Princess Bride? Really? Princess Bride is the stupidest movie ever.
Wow. We should probably give it another chance because we watched
I
it.
did watch the whole thing.
Oh, you did?
It was so stupid.
Oh.
It's gonna be a horror film. No scary. I'm not watching anything scary. Okay?
What would you want to see, Gosh?
I want to see the movie where the little kid is in the house by himself and then he goes like this.
Home Alone?
Yeah. That's a funny movie and it's Christmas too.
That's so old.
What do you mean that's old? It's not that old.
It has years.
It's not that old. It's like from the 80s. Elf or
Look,
Christmas Vacation.
freaking Markiplier's
Elf.
butt.
Still with the butts, huh? Name a cat Schrodinger? Schrodinger?
Like, yeah.
What's the movie both of you enjoy equally? Dumb and Dumber?
1990.
This was 90. She's not that old.
It's pretty old.
Nuh-uh.
Older than all of us. Except you, because you're old.
I'm not.
You're 34.
So, that's not old. That's still young.
You guys might not watch Netflix Mr. Midnight Beware the Monsters, but I have seen the trailers. It's great. Oh, we may
I
have
don't
to
wanna
check that
see
out.
it.
You don't want to see that?
No. I want to see monsters. Princess Bride is such a great movie. It's so bad.
I don't know. What movie do we enjoy equally? Just Elf?
Elf, Dumb and Dumber. Oh yeah, that movie's funny. The guy had to go through so bad.
Yeah.
And then he threw in the toilet. And then it stinked. Oh, it's funny. I like that one. That's funny.
89, says Paul.
You just said 90.
Yeah, it said 90 on the phone.
So who's lying here?
I don't know. It could be Google. Please don't say Home Alone is old. I don't need the reminder. Who would win in a fight, Kevin McAllister or Predator, if Kevin had 24 hours to prepare?
Definitely the little kid. That little kid can defeat anything and anyone. And those two idiots that I saw on Halloween.
Oh yeah, we saw two people dressed as like the robbers.
The Roberts. How are you gonna do that without the stinking kid? At least have like a fake kid
I know.
or something.
And then Gosh asked, "Where's the kid?" And they're like, "We don't have kids." Wow, that was awkward.
That was awkward, okay? And it was dumb. At least have the fake kid. The whole movie is about the kid.
It's not about the robbers.
Exactly.
It's like why is it so hard to make a Christmas movie? Why is it the same old crap?
What do you mean?
It's like always the same ones. It's A Christmas Story. It's Elf. It's Jingle All the Way. Well, Jingle All the Way is underrated.
I'm sure there's a bunch of Christmas movies out there. They just
probably
suck.
the stupid Hallmark ones that are cheesy.
Yeah, they suck. It's hard to find good Christmas movies.
It is. That's why you got to repeat the same ones.
Exactly. Well, I'm good with the same ones, okay?
And we've never seen the claymation ones. Those are old.
Oh, I like those. They got Rudolph.
Have you seen them, Jenny?
No. No, they got Rudolph.
But you've seen them, Gosh?
Yes, I've seen them. Those are classic, and you should watch it right now.
Elf is whack.
And they
You're
got
whack.
the little drummer boy.
Oh yeah.
Elf is not whack.
Favorite Dumb and Dumber line. So you're saying there's a chance?
Wait. There's so many funny ones. I like when he was in the toilet farting. I like when he shoots the husband of the woman.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Christmas Vacation is unique in its own way.
Or I just thought she was a raging alcoholic. 10 in the morning. I just thought she was a raging alcoholic. It's so good.
Die Hard is the best Christmas movie.
That's not a Christmas movie. Stop it. Okay, Christmas movie is about Christmas.
What do you think about Polar Express? Does it scare you?
Why would that scare me?
Because it's terrifying, the faces.
No, it's not.
It's a little terrifying.
It was weird. That movie's dope.
The song is dope, but everything else sucks.
That movie is dope.
Christmas with the Cranks.
It's good.
Yeah, that's funny.
Pretty Bird. Can you say Pretty Bird?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Our pet's heads are falling off. That one's really funny too.
Oh, yeah.
We got no job, no money. Our pet's heads are falling off. I don't get it.
If I know her, I think she'll invite right in for tea and crumpets. Scrumpets or something.
My name is Mary Samsonite. I like when the cat.
Gets fried in the Christmas Vacation.
Oh, Christmas Vacation is pretty funny.
I've only seen that one like once.
That's a good one. Because it was Christmas.
Polar Express is terrifying. Please explain.
Because she's a baby. It's not terrifying.
Because the CGI was weird.
It's Uncanny Valley.
The Grinch.
The Grinch is kind of scary because he's like.
Remember when? Well, you weren't there, but when you were scared of the Grinch.
Yes.
Well, he's hideous.
You cried.
And all Grinches are ugly. Don't tell Grinch I said that. You're gonna call me Grinches.
You didn't want me to see it.
Yeah.
You were scared. We got worms.
Worms.
Oh, is that in Dumb and Dumber?
All right, well.
Well, this has been quite the podcast.
I think it's the death of an animal.
So officially, what did Weird Al smell like?
He smelled like shampoo and berries.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I don't know what that is. Stupid commercial.
Berries and cream. Sounds sus. But anyway.
It is sus.
Yeah, she looked at pictures of butts, and then she was drooling at butt because gross.
I mean, you were the one waxing poetic about butts, gosh.
You were the one that
You!
I came in here, you guys talking about
Because she doesn't want to watch anything that I want to watch because she's afraid of butts.
You were talking about butts.
But then she'll see violent butts.
You were talking about butts.
I'll accept violent butts.
Wow. Okay, I only accept one butt. 9. Okay.
That's fair.
Exactly. 2 cheeks, 1 crack.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get going then.
Bye, gosh.
Bye, gosh.
See you later. And now you kids don't be looking at too many butts now. Because Santa Claus is going
Well, now we know that you know about the safe search.
He's gonna put you on the butty list.
That's naughty. That's naughty information, gosh.
Shut up.
I had a cat that would chew cords and always told it that it would fry itself like that. Did the cat listen to you? The death of an animal, that was hilarious. And Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, that was funny.
They gave it to the poor blind kid.
His head fell off. I'm not even, so stupid. It was supposed to be a message, but then they just thought the bird's head fell off. He died. How did he die? His head fell off. That was just the most effing hilarious movie.
All right, are you satisfied with this podcast?
Yeah. Well, I'm not satisfied with your SpongeBob results.
Well, you should have chosen more
Dude,
memorable
those
quotes.
were very memorable ones. Okay,
No,
the
well,
stupidity
I mean-
is a virus, but it sure is spreading. How did you not know that?
Mayonnaise and Instagram. You should have gone for the
That's
classics.
way too easy. The ones that are too easy are mayonnaise.
Again, I
and
haven't
Instagram.
seen this in
Just
like
the
at least
24
10
and
years.
25 obviously is so easy.
And I don't have anywhere to watch it too. Like it's not on Netflix.
I
it's
have
not...
Paramount Plus, and Paramount SpongeBob is on Paramount Plus, so you have no excuse.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know what it was.
Taped its head.
Why do you have Paramount Plus?
Because of Drag Race.
Oh, I thought it was for Star Trek.
They have, which also Star Trek and SpongeBob and Nickelodeon shows. And Drag Race, so even though they take forever to put the new seasons on.
Taped its head too. Shampoo and Berries, title of your next song.
It should be a song about Weird Al.
You smell like shampoo and berries.
And he smelled the same both times, too.
Wow, what consistent scent. It was like you smelled it, it took you back to New Orleans that moment.
He has very luscious hair.
I know. He has probably a curly hair routine.
His hair's better than yours.
Nope, mine is fuller.
It's
Bring the picture up.
because, I mean, he's in his freaking 60s. I think his hair's pretty good for being in his 60s.
True.
So, we'll see
Let's
how your
see.
hair is when you're in your 60s.
My hair's only gotten better with time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it has. Okay, so you want to end it. I'll be back on Tuesday streaming, and you'll be streaming on Wednesday. And you can follow us on my Instagram is JLiz Sings, 2 S's in the middle and 1 S on the end. JLiz Sings. And
Yeah,
you?
but I think you have to pay for Amazon. I am Captain Jen _E on all platforms. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and here, YouTube.
What did the actor with the car that hit you with the car smell like? Well, I never
I
stepped
didn't smell
outside.
him.
Why would we smell him? He probably smelled like nerves and desperation because he just hit us with his car.
What do you think? What if Tom would have hit us? Oh, can you imagine if Tom would hit us, like rear end us?
No comment.
Dude, I wish that would happen. What do you think he would smell? Like sweat and desperation or whatever you said?
I don't know. I feel like it was pretty neutral smelling.
You should have sniffed him.
It can't be weird like that. And
Yes,
also,
you can. I bet you Weird Al didn't tell that I sniffed him.
I bet you he could. That's probably why he had that face in the picture.
Get back to the diarrhea. You should have whiffed him. I forgot to whiff Bruno. Each time I forgot. 7
Good.
times I went
Lucky.
up and I forgot. But if I didn't pick up on anything, that means that's good.
He probably smelled like nerves and desperation
No.
too. That was exactly what he smelled like.
Did you whiff him? No, you didn't.
Who?
Bruno.
Dude, he was too busy pulling my hair.
Down the rabbit hole we go. All right.
Alrighty, see you guys later. Thank you for listening to our craziness. We'll be back probably next Monday because this Saturday we cannot because we have something secret happening. Are you excited for the secret thing?
Yes, very excited.
She's gonna get weird. That's like the only thing.
Why is it a secret though?
Well, because I don't know. Like people be crazy.
All right, we'll just keep it a secret.
It's a secret. They'll find out when we're there.
Secret. I've got a secret.
But she's gonna be excited during, so that's a hint. It's a hinty hint. See, he's already.
Yay!
I can't imagine the screaming.
Yay!
All right.